Hi everyone, welcome back to the YouTube channel. This is again a short video about like how to win in our life, like our series about short videos. Today I'm going to discuss very important topic, timely topic. Say if you tried to be really goal directed and wanted to do better and things like that, but still, what if you feel like you down in the dumps and you feel like everything is an effort, and then you feel like you're not under control, which is a condition called depression, which is what I'm going to discuss. Are you actually depressed? So how do you recognize whether you have signs and symptoms of depression, and is it all the things happening around you make you depressed? Let's discuss a few things. One person can be depressed if they are really sad, like they're really sad, and then that sadness lasts generally more than 2 weeks, we say. So if it's sadness lasting longer, every day you feel really sad, and then that could be a sign of depression. So not only that, not only the extreme sadness, and then you may have other things, other signs. The other signs would be like you feel like nothing can cheer you up, like everything, like you feel like, okay, nothing is making me happy. Maybe like dealing with your friends and dealing with your relatives, or at the school or at the university, or if you play some sports, you play but you don't get any happiness, or if you have a intimate relationship with your girlfriend, boyfriend, or maybe with your wife or husband, and then no one can make you happy, you feel really sad. So this sort of sign can be detected by not only by the person who's suffering from depression, but the others, like the close people, as I said, girlfriend, boyfriend, husband, wife, or son and daughter, or even friends or workmates. Everyone, one of them could spot that, okay, probably my mom is depressed, or probably my girlfriend is depressed, or my boyfriend is depressed, something like that. So if a person is really sad, and then it seems like it's very difficult to cheer them up, like very difficult to make them happy, then they may be depressed. And so the other signs would be, like as I said, extreme sadness, nothing can cheer you up, and then you can't sleep. You probably wake up early morning, and then you would struggle to sleep again. Early morning waking, like wake up around, like say 2 in the morning, and then you can't sleep. So like a sleeplessness could be another sign. And then like your desires will be less, like if you are a person who used to do a lot of sports, you don't do sports. Or if you are a farmer, you usually go to the paddy field every day, but if you are depressed, you won't be doing that. And then time to time you might get, what's the worth of this life? You feel like life is not worth living, like you get suicidal ideation, as we call. So if you get those things, if ideas like that coming into your mind, you may be depressed as well. If one of your relatives or your friends talking about this, they may be depressed. So these are the signs and symptoms. Some of the signs are symptoms of the depression. And then what can make you depressed? There are so many things that can make a person depressed. Main thing, like current situation in Sri Lanka or everywhere in the world, most of the countries in the world, mainly in Sri Lanka, very real uncertainty in the future. Like you feel really uncertain what's the point of studying, and we don't have internet, and then we don't have fertilizer to our paddy fields and things. We can't grow like tea or coffee, or we can't grow our veggies because we don't have fertilizer, or we don't have money to buy them, or I can't send my kids to the school or private classes because it's so expensive, and then we can't go on a trip because we don't have money to buy petrol, and those sorts of things, like difficulty of doing your day-to-day tasks because of restrictions with your economy, or maybe because of difficulty of doing your job. If you are working on internet-based job like a software engineer or something, and then you will find it very difficult when the electricity get disrupted, or when the internet dropped off and things like that. So you may find it really hard to sort of have a goal in your life and have some directions in your life, or to do your job properly, or look after your kids, or look after your family, and then these would lead some person to be depressed. So these are signs and symptoms. Some of them, this is not like a textbook type description, but I'm going to I thought I will touch upon few things which can affect a lot of people in current scenario in Sri Lanka, like young people, university students, school students. Although people don't think about it, a lot of parents will suffer from depression because of all these issues in our country currently. So if someone find that one of your closer people, like your parents, your relative, your sibling, showing signs of depression, you have to get a medical attention immediately. Talk to them, especially ask about whether they have any thoughts of suicide or committing suicide, or whether they have whether they have thoughts like my life is not worth living. So you need to get them to medical attention quickly. There are mental health clinics in hospitals, a lot of hospitals, or you can go private doctors, or you can talk to doctors who are related to you or who know you privately, or even you can message person like myself and we can direct you to different places. Okay, have a good one.